Hello YouTube, this is William. Okay, we're going to give an update on production and let you guys know where we're at on a few things, and also talk about some shipping issues. Okay, so here we go. I have a shipping program that I use, and they did an update and they completely messed this thing up. I don't know why people just don't leave things alone. I mean, it's just so aggravating. So anyway, it's crashed on me several times, but long story short, it's not updating a lot of my systems as far as my website systems as it's supposed to. So some of you may or may not have received shipping notices. So let me just say, the last week, everything that, or this, I guess it's this week, last Thursday, which was today's Saturday, so that was 2 days ago, we shipped out all of the little whittlers, and we shipped out all of the little draw knives. Okay, so all of those are shipped. If you did not receive a tracking notice, then it is shipped, because everything is shipped out. All right. There's also other things that were shipped out. We shipped out in the past 2 days. We shipped out almost 60 knives in the past 2 days. Okay, so I don't know why this is. It's just I don't know. I don't understand it. Okay, but anyway, basically up to 5/19 is the next order. Order 1115 is what we're working on now, and those above that. There's some of those orders even above that that's been shipped. So we're well ahead of the 120 days. There is one on 5/13, Kenneth Eddings. It shows a right-hand horizontal EDC. I think that's already shipped to you with the knife. I'm not positive. So if you watch this video, get with me and let me know if you received that with the knife, because typically I don't like doing kydex without the knife. So it's kind of unusual to have an order with without a knife. So anyway, I'm not saying it's doesn't happen. I'm just saying it's unusual. Lee Myers, your 3V Blackbird warped twice. So we're going to start on a new one tomorrow or Monday, and we're going to get yours out as quick as we can. It may be a couple of weeks before we get it out, but my handle guy is on vacation next week, so I'm trying to finish up some orders to well, I'll get into that in just a minute. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're at. We're some of these retail orders, we're ahead on a lot of them. We're behind on a couple of them. But anyway, they're definitely going to be shipped out within the 120 days as promised. Okay, let's talk about SKs. Shipped out through 4/11 Thursday or Friday. Okay, I am currently working on through 4/25 right now. That is in that process, either heat treated, waiting on handles, or it's stamped, waiting on heat treat. So trying to get at least 5 to 10 of those out a week. It may be 1 week I get out 15, and then 1 week I don't get out any. So anyway, the average is about 5 to 10 a week is what my average goal is. So we're well ahead of schedule on the SKs. I think we're even ahead of the 60-day, but don't hold me to this, okay? Because I'm going to talk about something here in a minute that could affect durations. All right. Okay. So that's where we're at on the SKs. The folders. Let's talk about the folders. I do have the CNC machine, but I have been in a rush trying to get all of these retail orders and wholesale orders out, because I mean, with everything that's going on right now, I don't know how quickly I can do that. And the folders is a spring promise. I knew that there was going to be a mad rush before the end of the year to get a lot of these things out, And so right now it's kind of put on the back burner. I haven't forgot about it. I do have a lot of materials in stock for that. So anyway, that is still on the agenda. It's just not on the top 3 or 4. All right. So other things is working right now. All right. So let's talk about wholesale. First of all, let's talk about Great Northern Knives. The next shipment to Great Northern Knives is going to have the new Pathfinders with the 1 stamped on the blade. There's going to be probably, I think, 10 or 12 of those being shipped out. There's going to be another run of bush tools for them. Some of those have some specialty handles and things like that. We're working on 2 to bones. We're getting those heat treated right now to put in the next a few of those into the next shipment, and a few other odds and ends. Their next shipment will not be next week. It will be probably week after next, because again, my handle guy is on vacation next week. All right. Okay, so the Great Northern Knives will probably not have another shipment for a couple of weeks. All right. So anyway, but it's going to be a big shipment. It's going to probably be around 40 knives. So anyway, that's what we're working on for Great Northern Knives. And let's talk about Northern Woodsman Elite. All of their last order will be shipped next week. I have handles on everything, so it's just a matter of shaping, sealing, and finish grinds. And that's what I'm doing next week. And so I intend to ship all of their order, the complete order, by Thursday of next week. There is one exception. They have ordered some SKs. They're not on the list yet for the SKs, so those will be shipped at a later date. But everything else that they have will be shipped on Thursday of this week, if not Thursday by Friday. Okay? So that's where we are on Northern Woodsman Elite. All right. I think as everyone else, no one else has a wholesale order that's pending right now. You still can get 2 to bone pre-ordered at Great Northern Knives. And you can get the camp tool pre-ordered at Great Northern Knives as well. Okay, I do have all of those are water jetted. The camp tool, I think I have 40 or 50 of those water jetted, so I've got plenty of blanks for that. Well, I think I have plenty of blanks for that. I mean, they're selling pretty quick, so. If you want one, you need to get with them so Jeff can let me know if we need to order some more blanks. But anyway, so that I have those water jetted right now. About I think there's 50. I'm not sure, maybe 55. But anyway, so those I have 32 of the 2 to bones, and I've got another 10 ordered. So those are another one that is going fast. So if you want one of those, you need to get with Great Northern Knives on that. And again, he can talk to you about handles. There's some that he's accepted orders on that has specialty handles. So if you want something like that, then get with Jeff. All right, or some of his staff. All right, and again, folks, if you don't see anything on their website, doesn't mean they don't have it. It means that they come in and they go out so fast they don't have time to put it on the website. So if you want something that's a WC Knives, contact them, email or phone call. Okay, that's Great Northern Knives and also Woodsman Elite, because many times they have it, they just don't have a chance to put it on the website. It comes in and it's sold almost immediately or within a few days. Okay, so if you want something, contact them. Don't depend on the website. All right. Okay. Well, let's talk about some issues now with this COVID. And I don't want to get in a bad mood about this, folks. This is the biggest hoax, political agenda that's hit this country in decades. And I am really upset about this. But anyway, the only thing we can do is stand up and say truth is truth. All right? So here we go. Is it a sickness? Absolutely. Is people dying from it? They're dying from something, a respiratory illness. Okay? Let's put it that way. Now, if they want to blame it on COVID or pneumonia or flu or whatever they want to do and call cancer, if they have the virus cause of COVID, I mean, it's just ridiculous what's going on with this country and how it's affecting us business people and affecting you guys, everybody. Everybody in the country is affected by this, okay? Whether you like it or not, this is where we're at, all right? I'm having trouble getting materials. I'm having to order trying to stay 3 and 4 weeks ahead on ordering supplies because it's taking that long to get supplies in. All right, and I'm ordering $1,000 a week in sand belts. I'm ordering $3,000 and $4,000 worth of steel at a time, and it's just trying to get materials has been a problem. Okay, now how this is affecting you guys is I have shipped packages out, and it's taken 2 to 3 weeks to get from Texas to Ohio. Okay, it's taken 2 to 3 weeks to get from Texas to Alaska. Just ludicrous. It is just. But anyway, I didn't want to get in a bad mood about this. You work for years building something, and then something like this out of your control comes in, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's frustrating. It is very frustrating. And I wish that there was something else that I could do. Right now, I am still able to keep up with my promises. Okay? So I'm just asking that you guys kind of realize what's going on, understand it, and if anything changes on my end, I will let you know because I have nothing to hide. We only do what we can do, all right? So from now until the election, I have no earthly idea what's going to happen, but rest assured, if you spend your money with WC Knives with me, that's me, then you will get your product. Okay? You will get your product. And I am going to do my best to get it to you within that 90 to 120 days as promised. If I can't, I will call you if possible or send you an email if possible. Now, if they shut the grid down or whatever they're going to do, because trust me, folks, these people are desperate. All right? These people are seriously desperate. And so I don't know what they're going to do. But rest assured, you will get your product. Okay? All right. That's about it. I didn't want to go on a tangent here because I really, it's not only affecting me, it's affecting every one of us. And I wish it wasn't the case, but this is where we're at in this country right now. And it's frustrating. It is very frustrating. Best thing I can tell you is to prepare, because I think it's going to get very rough between now and the election. And I would recommend water. I would recommend some food put aside, because right now with what's happening to our food chain is very questionable at best. If you go into the major box stores, the Walmarts, the HEBs, all this other stuff, they have the same materials on several aisles trying to make it look like they are fully stocked, and they're not. There's deep holes everywhere you look. So pay attention, folks, because this is until the election. I'm afraid it's going to get a little worse. And so have things set aside. Have some food, have some water, pay your bills up. At least through the first of the year. Do what you can to pay those bills up between now and then. And hopefully after the first of the year when things are kind of calm back down. But we hope and pray. All right? And we do everything we can within our power to make it happen. We go out and we vote. We stand up for what's right. We stand up for what's true. All right? Okay. Enough of my soapbox. You guys have a wonderful evening and day, and be sure and get in the backyard with a little stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity. Don't forget those plenty of band-aids and lots of knives, and we'll catch you guys again very soon. All right? Keep the faith. Talk to you later.